Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to the Energy Edit. My name is Kristen, and I have a message for you today. Call in divine protection. Archangel Michael, thank you very much. Wow, this is going to be a good reading. Call in divine protection to help us transmute negative energy into positive energy. Please deliver messages of clarity, awareness, and nothing but the truth for the highest good of all of us on our level of journey. Remember, this is a collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. Use your discernment. Tarot, whoops, wow, too many. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Source. I am going to put those back. I'll take that one and put the rest back. Thank you so much. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Use your discernment. Tarot and Oracle are divination tools to help us make sense and gain clarity and new perspectives on situations that could have happened past, present, or future. All right, so far we have Temperance, we have the Tower in reverse, and the Page of Cups. 1 more card, please. I actually just did a full reading, 6 of Cups, and it was a doozy. It was quite the message, but the volume didn't work, or the audio wasn't picked up. Oh, okay. All right. We got the King of Swords and in the outcome position, 3 cups in reverse. All right. So thank you. We have, the 10 of cups on the bottom of the deck. Happy, happy life, happy wife, happy life, happy family, full cups. All right. So ask for divine protection in Archangel Michael came out. He's on the Temperance. Temperance is the 14th? Yeah. Balance, peace, patience, moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony, serenity. The Temperance Tarot card suggests that moderation and balance, coupled with a lot of patience. When this card appears, there's a suggestion that extremes in any situation should be avoided. So if it's in love, be careful and considerate with love, being patient with your partner. Upright success from patience, moderation, slow and steady progress, and upright finances, diligent savings, slow and steady growth. Temperance may also indicate a time to evaluate and re-examine the priorities you have chosen. This will help you create a balance between your outer and inner self. Okay, so we have our Temperance card. It's balance, harmony. It represents shadow and light, represents the dualities of nature. In the Tower in reverse coming out as the blocker card is interesting. So the Tower in the upright is basically an upheaval. It's a collapsing of the systems, reorganization, something kind of being like a structure being like the kingdom being imploded, or even, smaller, like a process, being canceled or something. So in upright, it means disaster, destruction, upheaval, trauma, sudden change, chaos. The old ways are no longer useful, and you must find another set of beliefs, values, processes to take their place. But in the reverse, it's averting disaster, delaying the inevitable, resisting change. When you get the Tower reversed, you may feel that a crisis is looming on the horizon, and you struggle much as you can to avoid its manifestation. In love, it could mean making adjustments in love, leaving a weak relationship, surviving layoffs in the career, avoiding taking risks at the time, kind of going with the status quo, don't rock the boat, surviving financial disaster, financial troubles. What you have relied on may no longer be there for you. However, you do not view this dynamic as drastic and depressing change. Instead, it's time for you to become more self-reliant. All right, so balancing out, becoming more self-reliant, maybe even becoming more kind of aware of your darker tendencies, your shadow side, becoming just more enlightened, I guess. Let's see, the Page of Cups coming out. I'm using this new deck. It's the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. It's awesome. It's very hippie and sparkly and bright, but they have different nuances to their cards. So I am actually seeing, that's why I'm using their guide. That's the fun thing about different decks. They can give you different meanings. Okay, in the 10 of Cups uprights, happiness, homecomings, fulfillment, emotional stability. Oh, this isn't 10 of Cups. That was also on the bottom, 10 of Cups upright. This is the Page of Cups, next one over. But the 10 of Cups Domestic harmony. All right. That was like kind of the overarching theme here. The Page of Cups is idealism, sensitivity, dreamer, naivety, innocence, inner child, head in the clouds. Represents a creative expression, intuition, curiosity. You're encouraged to delve into your creativity, self-expression without allowing the inner critic to overshadow the process. Fresh perspective on relationships. Awe and wonder at love and romance. Finding a career outlet at work. Daydreams about career paths. You are entering a period of new sensations and relationships, which can confidently be called a period of emotional rebirth. Perhaps you will renew a romantic relationship or meet someone new and nice. All right, so accepting changes, but something else could be coming out. You're starting to balance things out. Keep in mind, though, he does need to balance. He is balancing right there. He's kind of walking on the ledge, you know, using the umbrella for balance and stability. However, he's just kind of excitement, a little naive maybe, could represent a younger man or female. Like I said, there's no gender in tarot, so take it as it resonates, please. Six of Cups, nostalgia, memories, familiarity, healing, comfort, sentimentality, pleasure. Represents childlike joy and happy memories. The Court is encouragement to reflect on the beautiful moments in their life when they experience contentment or bliss, reconnecting with an ex, happy reliving memories, healing after breakup, returning to previous work. It can also signify that someone from the Court's past will return and have a positive impact on them. It could be a friend who has been away or a mentor. Mercury's in retrograde right now. A lot of people from the past or unfinished projects or projects that have been stalled or old friends or old lovers or unfinished business that needs to be sorted can come up. So this kind of represents someone reconnecting an old love. The King of Swords is reason, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, serious, high standards, strict. It's a reminder to bring objective and clarity of judgment to a situation in life. A reminder, take time away from the challenge on hand, and it could be a different perspective. So high standards, controlled emotions. Just because the past comes back doesn't necessarily mean that it's necessarily right for you. Don't be naive. It's got to bring balance. You could be hanging on to something, delaying an inevitable change, trying to hope for this. So maybe you do need to close out something, but using logic, clear-headed decisions. Tells us not to be too rigid or make decisions based on assumptions. Inform yourself as much as possible before jumping to any conclusions. So make sure that you know what's happening if someone does come back from your past. Don't be naive. Don't play the fool. Again, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I gotta blame someone else. I can't take responsibility for that myself, right? Just joking. Shame on me. No, you won't fool me twice. So I am clear. We are asking for decisions. So why is the Three of Cups here in reverse? If it came out upright, it means community, friendship, gathering, celebrations, events. But this did come out in the reverse. So it says gossip, scandal, excess, isolation, loneliness, solitude, imbalance, social life. Three of Cups reverse can signal a period where the Court feels isolated. They may be overwhelmed with responsibilities and work and may not have the chance to reconnect with friends and family. This could also represent a short but exciting romance, third party coming in between you. That's what usually the Three of Cups in reverse represents to me. The work event's not going as planned, destructive, overspending on social gatherings, giving above your means. It's a reminder to reconnect with joy and activities that bring pleasure. And it may tell them to push themselves outside of their comfort zone and reach out to someone if they feel like they have a lot in common with. All right. So from this, I'm guessing you might need a little bit more balance in your life, kind of delaying the inevitable. Balance in your social life. You might not be experiencing, you might be a little isolated at the moment. So you're not bringing some friends. Someone from your past sounds like it could be coming back. It could be a good thing, or it could be not so good thing. So you have to use your discernment whether or not that person is allowed access or, is a good thing. As could be a friend or an old mentor, but don't be naive, right? Don't be walking the cliff without watching where you're going. Watch where you're going. Keep those strong-headed decisions. And you know what? It sounds like if it is someone from your past, it might not be the best move. There could be still a third party involved there. So, but if it's like a friend or whatever, You know, Mercury in retrograde is a time when past people come back into our lives. So there could be unfinished business. Let's grab some oracle just to see like confirmation. It does say love. All right. So love came out. Anything else? One card at a time. Trust your gut. That goes back to obviously the King of Swords, not being in your feelings. Honestly, Cups is all about emotions and feelings. There are hidden enemies. Three of Cups or Three of Things in reverse. Gossip, scandal, hidden enemies, vindication, a crack in the veneer. It's getting a little dark. All bills are paid. Let's see, the Three of Cups in reverse again. Gossip, scandal, excess isolation. Corn feels isolated, be overwhelmed with responsibilities, or had not the chance to connect with friends. Short but exciting romance, a third party coming in between you. So it sounds like if this was a romantic situation, it's not, and someone did come back, it's not coming, it's not, there's a betrayal still, whether it happened before, presently. But transmute that energy. The world is your oyster. And it says she's okay. So it sounds like there needs to be some rebalance and reprioritizing. Confirmation, gossip. All right. Trust your gut. Just because someone comes back into your life doesn't mean they're meant to stay or even meant to come back. You don't need them. This is up to you, but this is your sign to trust your gut. Ask the universe for confirmation. Wait for the signal. Okay. Sometimes we got to ask for confirmation. When I was going through certain situations, I'd ask the universe for a signal or a symbol of a ladybug every day. Every day. I was buying my house and it was a stressful situation, but I wanted to know that it was going to work out. So I was asking for a ladybug every day. And in one way or another, whether it was like a picture or showed up on TV or an actual ladybug, it came in. Someone wants to see you succeed. Divine union. They see your light. Anyway, so bought the house, went through the stressful process of it all, lots of emotions, love coming in, 4101. So it was a message of love. But when I moved in, we had a fire in our fire pit, and it was kind of our inaugural like fire. We call it christening the house because that's funny. But anyway, there were these 3 painted ladybug rocks in the fire pit. It's like final confirmation from the universe that what I needed to know, that it was going to work out. And that was the end. So don't let them fool you. Don't trust them. Wait for this person. There's information and apology coming in. Don't let it fool you. It might not be a dirty, or it might not be a real apology. So use your discernment once again. It sounds like there could be another third party involved. If someone from your past, use your logic. Don't be naive. Allow the tower to fall. Changes are inevitable. We can't resist it. We just have to accept it and move on, transmute that energy, balance it. Or ask for divine protection, ask your spirit guides, ask your angels, ask your guides for confirmation on what you need to do. Give it up to Archangel Michael. Ask for Archangel Michael. Say, hey, I give it to you. Let me know what to do. Ask the universe. You'll get your downloads. You'll get your signs. Pay attention. All right. Thanks, everyone. Till next time. Edit your energy. Elevate your life. Sorry, new moon just flew out. New truths, hidden truths coming to light, all right? Ask your signs, hidden truths coming to light. Illuminate the truth. That's the moon. All right. Thanks again, guys.